Hey, I want you to watch this. All right, the HUD secretary, watch this.
And if you're living in HUD-funded housing, you have to be an American citizen or eligible. If you're not, you cannot live in HUD-funded housing. What does this do? It prioritizes American people and American people only with taxpayer dollars. And so that opens up space for Americans to live in American taxpayer dollar housing, which is public housing authorities through HUD. We also made it so that if you're here illegally, you cannot get an FHA-backed mortgage, right, which is taxpayer-backed mortgages. You have to be an American citizen to get an FHA-backed mortgage. I alluded to our qualified citizens' new proposed rule to close that loophole of mixed status. During the Biden administration, one could say, I want to live in public housing through HUD. And they could make a declaration on their form that says, I'm a U.S. citizen with no proof. Wow. And because they're a U.S. citizen, now those that are in their family could also sign a form that says, I do not contend my immigration status. And so now you have legal and do not contend, which create mixed status inside of HUD-funded housing. The Biden administration was turning a blind eye to the law. We closed that loophole. So now we estimate there will be a transfer of about $200 million of assistance to go to eligible U.S. citizens to live in HUD-funded housing. And so closing our border, securing our border is a big deal, even as it pertains.
Now that you watched it, the HUD secretary basically wants American government-funded housing before anybody else. Now, if you don't like Trump, I understand. If they tell you not to like Trump, I understand. But don't you want the opportunity to be in government housing as an American before anybody else? So tell me if this is something good that the Trump administration is trying to do for you and your family that needs government housing and assistance in getting a home to live in. Tell me what you think.